case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
For our readers, it may be helpful to recall a 1978 Supreme Court case, Stump v. Sparkman, that thrust into the limelight a fundamental judiciary principle: a judge's immunity from civil suits, even when they step over jurisdictional boundaries or are accused of malicious or corrupt conduct. The case originated from a distressing circumstance. Linda Sparkman's mother, asserting her daughter's alleged mental incapacity and promiscuity, petitioned Judge Stump to approve sterilization for Linda. The rub was, neither Linda's consent nor her knowledge was sought. Judge Stump gave the green light for the irreversible medical procedure. Responding to her altered life, Linda fired a salvo of lawsuits against not just her mother, but also her lawyer, Judge Stump, and the hospital and doctors who carried out the sterilization. At the core of these legal battles were questions about Judge Stump's immunity from lawsuits and the scope of his jurisdiction. The main thrust of the district court's ruling was in favor of Judge Stump's immunity, but Linda appealed the decision. The Court of Appeals, arguably, suggested that the circumference of the judge's jurisdiction didn't extend to Linda's case, negating his immunity. But the story took a turn when it reached the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court's gavel struck a different note. They contended that the Court of Appeals was misjudged in its view that Judge Stump had acted outside his jurisdiction. As per the court's argument, the lack of a specific statute should not render a judge liable for ruling on a petition like Linda's mother's. In essence, his judicial immunity shielded him from damages. The Court of Appeals' ruling was flipped, sending the controversial case back for further exploration. The Supreme Court's perspective makes it clear. Judicial immunity is sacrosanct, even with the possibility of errors and the reality of controversial decisions. Judges must execute their function without fearing personal consequences.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.